Facts First presents. This cop thought he was alone in the elevator and didn't know there was a hidden camera recording him. Help us spread the word about Facts First by clicking that like button. And also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. When most people think about police officers, they think of very serious people doing a very dangerous job. When an officer is pulling somebody over or making an arrest, there is no time for joking, laughing, or having fun. It is serious. Police officers need to be serious while on the job if they're going to be taken seriously. And they also need to focus on the job at hand if they're going to get home safely to their families at the end of the shift. While we do know that police officers need to be serious, it's pretty fun when you see them let their hair down once in a while. And this cop thought that he was alone in the elevator, but he didn't know that there was a hidden camera recording his every move. Tony Sherb was a police deputy in El Paso County, and he was one of the longest-serving officers in the department. Like any police officer, he had more than his share of dangerous situations occur while on the job. When it came time for him to retire, it was a bittersweet moment. Sure, he liked the idea of being out of the line of fire and putting himself in danger, but he was also going to miss his job. He was going to miss keeping the people of El Paso County safe, and he was going to miss the other officers who he worked with on a daily basis. They were a close-knit group, and they always had each other's backs. They even found time occasionally to spend time outside of work together, having a good time. The elevators in the police station had been malfunctioning around the time that Tony was scheduled to retire. The elevator company decided to install cameras in each of the elevators to figure out what was wrong with the elevators and why. The only problem was that the elevator company didn't let the staff at the department know that the elevators were wired with cameras. It's great that they didn't tell anybody because this amazing video would not exist if they had. At the end of Tony's last day on the police force, he decided that he wanted to party. He was going to have his own dance party in the elevator. And when he got on, he queued up the song Watch Me, Whip Nay Nay, and when the music came on, he started dancing. When a deputy got on the elevator, she looked at him like he was crazy at first. It took a second or two before she was dancing right alongside him. As the elevator stopped at each floor, more deputies got on the elevator, and none of this stopped Tony from having his dance party. Each deputy that got on the elevator, they started busting out their dance moves as well. It's something that you'd expect to see on a dance floor at a nightclub, not in an elevator at a police station. When the part of the song came on that instructed them to do the stanky leg, well, they knew exactly what the singer was talking about and they kept busting out their dance moves. At one point, Deputy Murphy, the school resource officer, and Deputy Reed of Rural Enforcement Outreach were dancing on the elevator too, and there was a point where there were 4 people on the elevator dancing up a storm. When the elevator company checked the tapes to find out why the elevators were malfunctioning, they got the surprise of their lives. After seeing an impromptu dance party in the elevator, they knew they couldn't keep this video to themselves. They decided to share it with Tony, the other officers, and the rest of the world, thank goodness. When the elevator techs saw the video, they knew that was not something they should keep to themselves. And shortly after being posted online, the video, of course, went viral. People couldn't get enough of the dancing police in the elevator. In just a short time, the video had been viewed and shared hundreds of thousands of times. Most of the people who commented on the video had nothing but positive things to say. It's great when you see the serious people in the world letting their hair down, the way Tony and his co-workers did. Happy retirement, Tony. We're happy for you too. Subscribe for more.